for the table, will you please?
Yes, that would be wonderful. I'll go get them out back. And the fake flowers will be back here. That's my contact's not to work. With the flowers.
Okay.
Coming with the flowers. Got the vase. Where's that water hat? Back to the door. Okay. Back to the door looking for Jesus still.
And then I come in, right?
Not yet. I have to say you're coming. Back up.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, here he comes. All right. Wait. There he is. There he is. There's Jesus. Shalom, Jesus. Shalom, Jesus. And I'm going to kiss your hand. That's lovely. Okay. Now we can lead you in. Lead you in. Lead me in, Jesus. Okay, Jesus, go into the table. Let's sit down. Okay. Sits down. Yeah, I think you sit down. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to kiss your hand.
Yeah, when he walks in the door, you gotta rush over. Okay.
So right after, I've got my script at home, but right after he sits down, that's when the Russian music.
Well, I kiss his hand.
I can actually sit here and Jesus and I have an animated conversation that no one hears.
Where are we?
We're right where Mary and Jesus are having a conversation.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't you sit, can you sit at the edge of this bench and face
her up when he...
If you just sit at the edge, again,
Okay.
your back's to people,
Oh,
you
now
know,
this will tilt, Jack. So
just sit on the edge.
Well, don't make me fall now. All right.
And then talk to Jesus, that way
I'm
people
still
can
working in
see
the kitchen here.
what's going on.
This is
Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to come and help me.
Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled over so many things, but just one thing is needed.
Morning, Ben.
Mary has chosen the right thing, and it will not be taken from her.
She should be gone today at 7 o'clock.
The wine.
She's flying.
Wait a minute, I gotta come over and do this. And Mary gets up and Martha and leads you to her to the table.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Now we sit down for a second.
Sounded like it.
That's why I got to be so wrong. What if they just may have to see my back now because
We're going to have another chair. I think there's a straight back somewhere.
okay, see now we can all chat at the table. Okay, and then, let's see, then Martha forgets the wine.
Oh, I forgot the wine.
I pressure you down. I get the wine. Here I come with the wine. Okay. Pouring the wine. Now I'm going to come over here.
Okay, now we have to bow our heads.
And I'm in a chair here closer. Okay, bow our heads. And then we'll begin.
Okay, and we'll check a plate.
Don't forget to smile and chat.
Smile and chat while you eat.
Cheers.
Life of prosperity of the Egyptians.
And then I get up and leave.
Then you're out of here. Now Martha and I are on the bench in the middle together.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and then I'll come over here and we're going to talk about.
Oh,
Okay, now you're going to have a come to Jesus meeting.
I ruined it all.
Martha, you're still upset and you're very tired. Why don't you go get some rest? You'll feel better in the morning.
I could never sleep. I'll never sleep again. Here I wanted it to be so perfect. And as it turned out, I was so irritable, I behaved terribly. Do you think he'll ever forgive me?
He wasn't angry with you. I think he was gently telling you that you didn't understand. You were so anxious to do something for Jesus that you wore yourself out entertaining, when actually he didn't care about a big fancy dinner. A small meal would have been perfect.
But how did you know, Mary? Doesn't hospitality mean you try to make everyone feel welcome?
Yes, but the thing that makes Jesus feel most welcome is for us to take the time to listen and to care about what he's telling us.
But I do care, and I was going to listen right after dinner.
I know, but you had chosen, if only a simpler dinner, you would have had more time to listen, and you wouldn't have been so tired that you couldn't hear.
Oh, now I'm going to go down in history as a too fussy hostess, the one so caught up in entertaining that she didn't have time to listen to Jesus. Everybody's going to know that Jesus chastised me for being too fastidious and commended you for making the right choice. Oh, I'm miserable.
Martha, everybody's going to know that Jesus loves you just as he loves me and Lazarus. You were rebuked in love because Jesus doesn't want you to miss out on his teachings. He was telling us what is important in life so that we and others can have life abundant.
I can see it now. Mary the good one, Martha the bad one.
I bet there will be some sermons on your loving actions in preparing Jesus' supper and on my inconsiderateness. There will probably be some women's association circles named after us.
Yeah, the Martha Circle will be the busybodies.
No, the Martha Circle will be the ones who get things done. And the Mary Circle will be the ones who study.
Well, if that's true, they'll miss the point, for you acted too. We both acted. It was just that I acted needlessly while you gave priority to listening to Jesus.
Well, we're not going to be there to interpret ourselves to them. Surely they'll put themselves in our sandals and know that we were both loved by Jesus, and that on this particular evening, Jesus was teaching us and them about making choices about how we spend our lives. Speaking of choices, I think we ought to go to bed and get some rest.
Oh, but wait a minute, I'm going to clean up.
Have a good time.